Lizzie.
I'm Jaydon.
I'm Megan.
I'm Cameron. Kylie.
And this is just how my 21 Pilots vlog started, except I'm with two different people. Joe is almost here. Well, he's on his way. It doesn't mean almost because he lives so far. But
No, you live far from all of us.
okay. He lives far from me. Y'all live far from me, but it's okay. But we're here because exactly 1 year ago today, 21 Pilots came to Las Vegas, which is where we live, for the Emotional Roadshow for the first time. And we're going to listen to the set list all together and be emo about it. Yeah, and I just cut my hair. I think this is the first time I'm posting a video.
And me.
And Megan.
And me.
And
I dyed my hair.
I don't know.
Kylie.
If you regularly watch my videos, which apparently there are some people that do that, I got fans.
Subscribers.
Yeah. This is my first video with short blue hair, and my hair looks kind of cute with the beanie on. Even though it's 100 degrees outside, I don't wear a beanie because it looks cute. So we're gonna go to Little Caesars right now to get some pizza. We're in the car. It's like 10:30 at night. We're on our way to Little Caesars. We're listening to new Foster the People because Foster the People's amazing.
We're raging.
Woo!
I felt the closets trapped in refugees and ran around. Like our voices in the oven, up to Sylvia at home. My eyes around the world, with my hands in just to feel something.
Okay, we are at Little Caesars.
5 minutes before it closes. It says 55. So.
Yeah, it's 10:55 and it closes at 11. I can't believe I'm being that person, but it's okay.
That's what he said. Dude, I hate it. Change is the worst because when it hits 11, we can post it immediately here. Change, we have freaking drive-through, and it sucks. We have two windows, so let's say they're at the second window. We're about to hand them their food, and someone like goes, we have to take them.
That was a blow. They were like, all we have is bread and wings, but it's okay.
So sad.
Yeah, I am. It's $5 pizza. It's the best deal you can get. The pizza's not that good, but it's $5. Like, you can't get any better than that. But now we're going to Vaughn's, so.
Megan, do you want me to hold it? What?
Oh, I graduated since the last time I posted on my YouTube channel, so I'm doing adulting things. I just withdrew money from the ATM. Adulting. Heel click.
Okay.
Since Little Caesars only had wings and bread, now we are at Marco's Pizza because they're open until midnight.
Designated driver.
Let's go. Hello, Marcos. How are you today? How are you today? Tired?
So I paid $10. Thank you.
Megan's been playing 8-ball for like 6 hours. Do you see that? I freaking knew it. I didn't even see your phone screen and I knew it. Because it's a boy?
It's a new game.
Oh, I thought you said there's a boy.
It is a boy.
And it's a new game?
We played like 6 games in the last hour.
But it's 8-ball plus. 8-ball plus sucks. I honestly, that game makes me want to chuck my phone out the window.
He started it, not me.
Please take a picture.
Not me. I didn't
If we
start.
play 8-ball again, you will have to.
Oh, I'm blocking him.
Kylie. So we got our pizzas. We got 1 cheese and 1 pepperoni because we're cheap. But it's okay. And we're blasting some 21 Pilots. And it's a good day.
Whoa. Be the one to take my soul and make it undone. Be the one to take me home and show me the sun.
Guys, this is my favorite song!
Why I'm in denial that they tried to suicide.
expression. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics are for everyone, no leave you understand.
Look who's here! It's Joe!
He knows he can find it in music to use it for others to use it. Religious, how could you sleep in a time like this?
Life is a here, but you comment below. With the comments below, with your comment
motivation to promote, you should
A pizza and I got all my best friends. I'm a happy mom.
Yes, they do.
Get your remote and everything.
Wait, why you gotta put it so close?
What
God.
the hell?
God damn
Ooh,
You like
how did you
bougie?
do that?
This just bougie.
Why does your license plate say
Wait, you-
Adolf?
Wait, what'd you say?
Like when you first posted it on your Finsta, I thought it said Adolf like Hitler.
Yes, obviously.
Joe can carry the pizzas.
Yeah. Well, I have a bunch of other shit in there too.
My hands just started to hurt a little bit.
Okay. Let me put them back to blue. Does it match the car?
So extra.
How did you do that?
We're all here now. Joe brought his ukulele.
Malala.
My ukulele. We're all wearing 21 Pilot shirts now. Cameron's got the tour shirt. We're all wearing different
I
shirts.
didn't notice that.
My mom wears it more than I do.
The first order of business, we're gonna eat our pizza. We're gonna eat our Krispy Kremes. Oh yeah, I didn't even show that we have Krispy Kreme. We got Krispy Kreme donuts, and it makes me like happy sad because we got Krispy Kreme in line for the 21 Pilots concert last time. But we're gonna watch La La Land because why not? La La Land's an amazing movie, and if you fidget spinner on that booty. Here it is, the movie of all movies. Yes.
A soda can like a real man.
He prepared.
I have to record the intro because there's a little. Really? Oh my god. You guys are so. There's a little intro that pops up that says, well, there it is. I love that so much.
It's like Cars
Cars Land is my favorite thing.
I never got to go to Cars Lane because I ran out of time on my school trip.
Retweet if you cry every time. So, what are you having for dinner?
See, y'all are eating pizza. I'm having fidgets.
Missy, what do you want?
Fucker. I swear to God, if you put glutton in my bread one more time, I'm gonna write a fucking review on Yelp about your manager. You fucking bitch. Exposed, Kylie.
This is not
Kylie.
focusing. Oh, there we go.
Kylie doing La La Land.
Come on.
Come on, beauty. This is how every girl deserves to be woken up. Come on, the love of my life. You are the prettiest thing to ever walk this earth.
But you want pizza?
Yeah?
Come on, Sleeping Beauty.
Good morning.
Because you fell asleep, damn it.
All right.
Sorry, this thing doesn't go that low.
Jesus.
That was weak.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Y'all are gross.
Better.
Yeah.
So, La La Land is over, and now we're gonna focus on the real reason why we came here, which is to celebrate 1 year since we saw 21 Pilots for the first time. So,
Actually, today's the 16th, so.
well, we're still awake from yesterday, so it counts.
No.
But it's like 2 in the morning. Kylie's dead. We're gonna turn on Judah, then she's probably I think as soon as she hears He Is the Same, or Mr. Brightside, as soon as Mr. Brightside comes on, she's gonna wake up. She's like, I'm coming out of my cage, and I'm gonna do it just.
Gotta be down because I want it all. I started off with a kiss, I didn't end up like this. With the light.
We're starting with Judah, and then going to John, and then 21 Pilots.
I ain't trading my youth for no solid jacket.
didn't end up like this. It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now they're calling it sleep, and she's calling it cab.
Kylie's awake!
Having a smoke.
I knew it was Mr. Brightside that would wake her up.
And my stomach is sick, and it's all in my head, but she's touching his jealousy, turning six into a scene, turning your sick lullabies, choking on her alibis, but it's just the price I paid. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I'm Mr. Brightside. I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Go back, take it all back, take it all back, and take it all back just to have you.
Sorry.
Take it all back, take it all back, take it all back, and take it all back just to have you.
Judas set is over. John is on, so I got my beautiful mind tap. He is the same.
Hey, 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 back it up, back it up, back it up. She's like, my money's gone.
This is all my tip money right here.
Wait.
Your heart's been dragged from left to right.
It's
Your
close.
soul's in limbo.
I don't know how much this is. One.
Yeah.
You deserve it, things don't work.
Joe's a dad.
I lean on, love it when you're late for work and try to slip your jeans on. You be bumping chili peppers all up in your knee song. Oh yeah! There is an ocean in your lips, so sweet, I die. There is an ocean in your lips, so deep, I die. I hear an opus when you kiss that complete. Oh, 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 everything about you is so. Oh, 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 overwhelming. When I think about you, it gets overwhelming. Oh my God!
Stop it!
I'm over here and overwhelming.
So maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Let's start.
Maybe I don't know. But maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that's okay.
Cause it's the few, the proud, the emotional! We all bent our legs! I got a migraine, and my pain will range from up, down, and sideways. Thank God it's Friday, cause Fridays will always be better than Sundays, cause Sundays are my suicide days. I don't know why they always seem so dismal. Thunderstorms, clouds, snow, and a slight drizzle. Whether it's the weather or the legends by my bed, sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head. Let it be said, what the headache represents is me defending its suspense, is me suspended in a defenseless test, being tested by a ruthless examiner. That's represented best by my depressed 2, 3, 8 thoughts. I do not have writers, but my writers hits the clock. It will not let me sleep. I guess I'll sleep when I'm dead. Sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head. It's like non-violent. Behind my eyelids are islands of violence. My mind is shipwrecked. This is the only land my mind could find. I did not know it was such a violent. island, island full of tidal waves, suicidal craze, lions are trying to eat me, blood running down the chin. And I know that I can fight or I can let the lion win. Listen to assemble the weapons I can find, 'cause sometimes to stay alive you gotta kill your mind.
Too smush. It was lit. Like if you saw it from the back, oh my god. You saw everyone go down. Yeah, I had the craziest video. I think we all jumped up.
Oh, looks good. Quickly moving towards the storm, moving forward, torn into pieces over reasons of what these storms are for. I don't understand why everything I adore takes a different form when I squint my eyes. Have you ever done that when you squint your eyes and your eyelids just make it look a little not right? And just enough light comes to the right side and you find you're not who you're supposed to be. This is not what you're supposed to see. Please remember me, I'm supposed to be king of a kingdom or swinging on its wing. Something happened in my imagination. It's becoming time. My your house is on fire and for some reason I smell gas on my hands. This is not what I had planned. This is not what I had planned. Down in the forest.
The people who sang in this part.
Being with it, rock with it. When we gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing. We were gifted with thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers that pump hearts. It's our hearts that make the beat. Said me nothing. We were gifted with thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers that pump hearts. It's our hearts that make the beat. Being with it. It's a butcher with a smile. Cut me farther than I've ever been. Is my armor, she's the tear in my heart. She's a carver, she's a butcher with a smile. Cut me farther than I've ever been.
Yeah, oh my god. We're almost done with the set list. It is literally, the sun has rose. It's like 5:30 in the morning.
5:22.
5:22.
I'm going to church in
A few hours.
Y'all have to work 7-hour shifts today.
Alright, we finished the set list. Trees just ended. I sobbed like a baby, but it's okay. My mom calls this fangirling, but I don't. There is a difference between fangirling and actually feeling the feels. Right now I'm feeling the feels. It's like really sappy, but this band honestly means so much to me. And people watch this and they're like, Izzy, what the fuck's wrong with you? No, you don't understand. But basically a way that I put it is, thanks to them, they gave me a chance to celebrate life, and they brought me together with my now closest friends, which I'm really thankful for with Joe. There you are. But it means a lot to me, and I can't talk about it anymore, otherwise I'm gonna start crying. But words.
I love Josh and Tyler, Izzy, and I love Cameron, and I love Kylie, and I love Jaydon, and I love Joe.
And we love you.
Yeah, we love you. My words?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so lover. This year was the first time saying 21 Pilots, and it made me feel like I'm gonna start crying now. I start crying. It made me feel like I actually had people who not only cared about the band, but cared about our community, so the Clique. And I think we all have something we can relate to, and it has put us in friendships. Meaghan over here, Izzy met Meaghan after concert. I mean, we were friends before, but it brought us even closer. Your now best friend, Sammy, met her at the concert. So it brings us together, and the fact that we all love them so much is just amazing. Kylie? Kylie's word.
Well, my words for 21 Pilots are
I need a pillow.
very indescribable. I could talk about them for days upon days. Obviously, you guys helped so many people and made so many people happy and find purpose. And it means a lot to us in this room and to many people out there in the world that are struggling through tough times but seek music to help them cope with that. And we really appreciate you guys, Tyler and Josh, and the rest of the people that make those shows and make those live shows incredible for us and help us get through what we're trying to get through together as a family, as the Clique, the Skeleton Clique. And that's all I could sum up right now, but I have so many other words, so.
Cameron?
I found it very surprising at the first concert because I was, of course, crying the whole time. And it was like every time I turned around, there was another stranger there asking if I was okay. And I was just telling them, yeah, I'm just excited. And then it would happen like the next song. Another stranger would turn around and ask, are you okay? And I'd say this exact same thing. And I think that tells a lot about their fan base and stuff, that we all care about each other a lot.
Mm-hmm. Joseph?
Mine's gonna be short and sweet. For one, I'm really tired, but unlike everybody else, I'm not gonna cry because I lost my tear ducts in Vietnam. But despite, we don't talk about Vietnam though. But I mean, despite all the sour memories that can come with a concert, screaming at people in the waiting line, getting trampled, having my ex-girlfriend pass out right in front of me. Despite all that, a band still has such a good resonating vibe within not only myself, but with everybody else. And honestly, that little bit of good overpowers any bad that happened at concerts. So they're such a good band, and I appreciate their music, and I appreciate the band members.
And I think even the bad, now it's like just fun stories to tell. Like we talk about how when we were trying to get in, like into the arena, and we were all like, we had no idea.
I call it my real life experience of the Hunger Games.
Yeah, and I was holding
And how
on to
some
race
old-
for my life.
Some old man pushed me out of the way to get to the front
Some
of the
girl
line.
called Kylie a slut
And when
for no reason.
us three were walking on the strip, like
At 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
We
but
got donuts.
As I was passed out in my car.
The more and more you guys get popular, that kind of just shows we're always going to be the few, the proud, the emotional, because, I mean, the few that are actually there for a reason, it stands out, and that will stay until like, it ends, so.
I don't know. It's like, it's kind of sort of cheesy to say, this band helped me stay alive, but
Sometimes to stay
it's
alive,
true.
you gotta
Sometimes
kill
stay
your
alive,
mind.
you gotta kill your mind, but it's true. I mean, we go through a lot, and music, I mean, people that are close to me know that music helps me more than anything. I go to concerts all the time. But
Barricade
when
thing.
we first went to our first Emotional Roadshow concert a year ago during Goner, I just started crying, and then I ended up holding hands with the two girls that were sitting next to me at Barricade. I had no idea who they were, but we held hands and we sang along, and we screamed and we cried and we hugged and everything, and it was such a beautiful moment, and it's something I'll never forget. But
And then don't forget when Tyler stopped the show a year ago.
yeah,
That was an emotional moment, too.
yeah.
Like,
We're getting all sappy now, but
I have to pee.
You're 21 Pilots.
wait, we're 21 pilots, and so
so
are
are
you.
you.
We're gonna go watch The Orphan now. It's
I'm
like
gonna
6
go
o'clock.
pee.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I want to do the cute.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.